Check, check. Check 1 2 1 2. Let me just make sure I'm on. There go live. Check, check. Yes, there it is. Cool. That's there. And let me here. All right, that's that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. All right, all right, all right. Let's get the music going.
In the shadows of the cosmos, a war is on the rise. A pirate with a broken heart, with treachery is his disguise. Zarkina betrayed his brother for power and for gold. With the whispers of the ark, the neon star, legends left untold. Through the starlit skies he sails, reckless and unbound, while beneath Crystalia's castle lies treasure to be found. But Gorf, the protector, stands tall in his fight, with armor forged in honor and strength that burns so bright. Light years away from peace tonight, the echoes call our names. The universe, a battlefield where hope ignites the flames. Hold fast to your courage, for Gorf is on your side. We're warriors in a cosmic war. Together we will rise. As Zarkina sets his trap with darkness in his soul, Gorf races through the galaxies to save us from this toll. Lord Evil unleashed as chaos unfolds. Our heroes never falter, they brave what safety holds. The past holds hiding secrets, but love can heal our scars. Beneath this battled surface, the princess wishes upon a star. With Ramsey's wisdom guiding him every night and day, they'll shield the light within them, while shadows try to sway. Light years away from peace tonight, the echoes call our names. The universe, a battlefield where hope ignites the flames. Hold fast to your courage, for Gorf is on your side. We're warriors in a cosmic war. Together we will rise. Light years away from peace tonight, the echoes call our names. The universe, a battlefield where hope ignites the flames. Hold fast to your courage, for Gorf is on your side. We're warriors in a cosmic war. Together we will rise.
All right. All right, what's up, everybody? Negative face. Is there? All right. All right. What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy. I'm gonna lower this in my ears. All right, cool. Welcome back to an episode of Drawing Cosmic Wars. So, this is a page that I'm working on. Where Gorf is on an ice planet, and he's just trying to have peace of mind. But as you can see, he doesn't have peace. So I'm gonna get the right size for this. So tonight I'm going to be on Keith Gleason's show, Indie Comics Relay. So I hope that you join me tonight on his show. But since you're already here, for those of you watching, Cosmic Wars, I created since I was 12 years old. It is my baby, and I am just trying to sell 100 copies of my book. And I'm hoping that if you catch this on the replay, or if you're watching this live, that you'll be one of those to pick up the book. And get yourself a copy of Cosmic Wars. But for the rest of today, it's hard for me to draw and talk at the same time. So I'm just going to draw right now. I will look up from time to time to see if anybody's in the chat. If you're there, say hi. If not, no worries. All good. This device that he's looking at, I'm going to make it like a holographic type of iPad, like a digital iPad, but like a holographic. So when I color it, it'll be translucent. And yeah, so I'll be hosting a raffle tomorrow night on Cast the Craze podcast because we reached 20 backers and we're at 26 now. I'm hoping between the live stream and Keith Gleason show Indie Comics Relay tonight, I'm hoping to get a few more backers. I'm hoping to turn those reposts and likes into actual pledges. I get tons of reposts, I get tons of feedback and likes. Now I'm just trying to get those same people to actually pledge. That'll be amazing. I love drawing this book. I had such a great time drawing the book. In fact, I'm in the middle of a page that I started, but I really wanted to draw this scene when I got home, and it was the first thing I was thinking about. So I decided to just stop the other scene and work on this. I was at work, and I was struggling with what I wanted for this page. I wrote it out. I decided to do a full page spread with this one. It was supposed to be several panels, and I wasn't digging what I was coming up with. And then I was at work, and it just hit me, and I was like, you know what? There it is. I'm going to do that. And I sketched it at work, and then I came home and I re-sketched it on the tablet on the Wacom, and I was really happy with it. I mean, what I want for this is it's going to be Gorf. There's his speeder right here. I don't know if you can see my arrow, but there's his speeder in the background. I have a giant ice monster in the background. It's going to be silhouetted off the moonlight. It's going to be snowing. He's going to have that fire, and he's trying to figure out some things. He's planning his next move, and I thought it captured the mood pretty cool, and so I'm going with that. There's something about winter scenes that always inspires me. I'm going to draw the flames with a thinner pen because I'm going to draw over it when I do the coloring. But I just want to lay out where the flames are going to be. So I'll draw over these black lines when I'm coloring it. So I'm not going to make the lines as thick as Gorf himself. So as I'm drawing the series, I don't know how many pages I'm going to end up with. So the reason for that is because back in '93, when I did issue 3, when I did issue 0 and I released issue 0 and 1, issue 0 back in '93 was only 16 pages. Issue 0 back in in 2003. Sorry, I said '93, 2003. In 2003, it was only 16 pages, the 0 issue. So what I decided to do is I decided to, for the sake of the relaunch of Cosmic Wars, since I'm redoing everything, I don't want this line here because I forgot I got the sword there. I decided to incorporate issue 1 with 0 for the sake of this launch. And but I edited everything. So it's all reworked, remodified. And so I'm not sure how many pages I'm going to end up with this issue 0, but it's definitely going to be more than 28. Probably around 30 pages or more. We'll see as I keep drawing and I'm going along. I'll make this thick for a shade right there. Make that a thicker line, right? There, now I can go and pull his cloak. I don't even like that. I don't like that at all. All right. Then I want him sitting on a rock, like a stone. But I'll have some snow there. I might even just not even do the snow banks, because I might just do it on a separate layer and do it with blue lines instead of black lines. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'll just do that one. All right. But the speeder is so one of the pages back from 2003, I had Gorf racing on the speeder, right? And the reason why he was racing on the speeder, because he was trying to save the princess. So he's racing across the tundra in a blizzard, right? Breaking all the sound barriers and speed limits and the whole bit, and to get to the princess. I gotta make this thinner. So I'm redrawing that scene, because back in the days I did the whole scene. The background was in 3D. So everything now is being drawn by hand. So trying to get it. I'll put this snowbank here. All right. So that's there. So here's Gorf in the Tundra. I'm watching the clock because I got to be on Keith Gleason's show very soon. In the comics relay. I'm going to change the music to something a little more. There, we'll do that. That's a lot better. All right, cool. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start inking over on a separate layer with blue line. And all right, there he goes. I'm going to use blue line for this. And I mean, I could use a lighter blue. Let me see a lighter blue. I'm going to use a lighter one for this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think I'm going to just drop this on that. Why won't you do that? Today I had too much creamer in my coffee. In fact, I'm going to, because I'm joining a separate layer, I'm going to vanish Gorf so I can connect the lines in the background. Like, what's he doing? Don't worry, it'll all vanish later. In fact, I don't even like that right there, but I'm just gonna, because I'm gonna drop a color on there. All right. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop a lighter blue in there. Boom, right there. Okay. So now this one here. So when I put Gorf in there, you can't see him anymore because now you can, right? So adding that there, and then I'm going to put a darker blue in the background. Let me hide Gorf for a second. All right, cool. There. So now I have that darker blue in the background. So it'll be easier as I do all the snowscapes. But what happened here? Bloody hell. Oh, I know what happened. This, I'm going to erase that line. See, magic. As soon as I erase that line, it's gone. Boom, look at that. All gone. And then now I can focus on Gorf, the fire pit, the coloring. I noticed that on the sword is crooked. Gotta fix this. So I'm gonna fix this, get this out of here. And I'll do a straight line. There it goes. Boom. There's a straight line. There's the magic of coloring. You create the rules as you go, baby. All right. Here we go. Here's a piece that I did the other day doing a live stream. I just need my colors to pick from. All right, so what I need to do is get rid of all of this so I can just drop my colors in there. Did I miss anything? Oh. All right. All right, and then just go to face. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Now let's get the hair. Boom. Finish cape. I don't know if you can hear my dogs, but my dog's acting up. Oh man, you know what I didn't do? I didn't record this for time lapse. Ugh, man. Oh, I got this on the screen, so it's just as good. But I'm gonna file, time lapse, start recording. Sorry, I forgot to do that. I always like to record the drawings as I'm going. All right, let's see a problem here. I'm going to put that there so I can close that up. And let me keep this here so I can keep that closed. Okay, and then that's going to be like a translucent blue. So we'll leave that like that. When I work on that, I'll fix that. I thought we're going to do like a... Okay, so that's Gorf in the background, in the foreground. I'm just going to put this separate layer for the fire. Boom. Leave that like that. Separate layer for the rocks in the fire will be on a separate layer. Like a grayish, bluish stone. Boom. Stone. Stone. And the wood. Boom. And then we'll start doing the speeder. The speeder is like a blue. I'll put the speed on another layer. The speeder is like this color blue. So on this. All right, now we'll put the background back in. Boom. So there's the flats for it. It's coming out nicely. And now what I didn't do is my silhouette of the monster. Bloody hell. So I need that silhouette. So I gotta get rid of this guy in the background. So I'm gonna put him on a separate layer. Now, I mean, I can put him in the same layer as the snow. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the same layer as the snow. And I'm going to make him like a dark. I want him to blend in with the what color is the back of snow? That's that, right? So I need that a little darker than that to stick up. Okay, cool. All right, this is where I gotta be careful because I just did a rough sketch and I gotta make it look nice. So all I want is really the eyes. All right, and then I'm going to just you're not going to be able to see much because it's all going to be just a color, but I'm just doing this for the sake of myself so I can know where everything's going to be. And then I could just drop that color right on the crimson, right underneath, and it'll just blend right into the darkness. I like using sharp edges for the crimson. Because they're ice, right? And nothing crazy, because for the sake of this page, it's just a silhouette. So you're not going to see much. I'll close that up there. Now, yeah, I'll have them just, I gotta put the, I was going to, okay, for the sake of this one, we're gonna, actually, no, leave it like that. Did I close all the gaps? Hopefully it did, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this color, same exact color. Let's see if it works. Oh, no bueno. That's not good. What's that? Oh, see, I didn't close the gap. There it is. All right, now let's try. There it is. That's all I want. And let me get rid of the sketch. Uh-oh, something's going on. Oh, why is it dropping white? There it is. This is all I want. It's just, boom, shake the room. So now when I put this in here, that's what it ends up looking like. Beautiful. See? I didn't have to go crazy and start drawing all of these contours and shapes and bloody hell. But you know what I noticed? I didn't put the moon up there. So I'm going to put a moon on a separate layer. Let's get that moon up there. There's a moon out tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then I'm going to move that bad boy there. Right, do it right there. And then chop that same color in there. Boom. There it is. So there's the moon. Here's the flats for what I'm doing. For Cosmic Gorf in the mountain. On the ice planet, and I might have, see, the thing is it get dark, so I might have a silhouette of more mountains in the background and put more snow in there. But you know, again, this is what you'll get from the comic book series. I'm hoping that you back the campaign today. That would be great. Trying to get 100 copies ordered. It'll be a first for any of my Kickstarters, and I'm hoping that you come along for the ride and want to secure yourself a copy as well. How long has that been? How long has it been so far? All right, so here's the flats. I'll probably finish this on a live stream, another live stream later this week. Because I got to get ready because I'll be on Indie Comics Relay in a little bit. So join me on Keith Gleason's show. I think it's myself and somebody from Summit Comics is going to be on the show, which is pretty cool. And then tomorrow night on Cast the Craze podcast, we're hosting the raffle. But I do want to play the theme song if you have a second to listen to the theme song. And I'm getting ready to sign out.
In the shadows of the cosmos, a war is on the rise. A pirate with a broken broken heart with treachery is his disguise. Zarkina betrayed his brother for power and for gold. With the whispers of the ark, the neon star, legends left untold. Through the starlit skies he sails, reckless and unbound, while beneath Crystalia's castle lies treasure to be found. But Gorf, the protector, stands tall in his fight, with armor forged in honor and strength that burns so bright.
Light years away, you go my name. The flame, remember on your side in a cosmic war.
Together we will rise. As our king now sets his trap with darkness in his soul, Gorf races through the galaxies to save us from this toll. Lord Evil unleashed as chaos unfolds. Our heroes never falter, they brave what fate beholds. The past holds hiding secrets, but love can heal our scars. Beneath this battled surface, a princess wishes upon a star. With Ramses' wisdom guiding him every night and day, they'll shield the light within them, while shadows try to sway. Light years away from peace tonight, the echoes call our names. The universe, the battlefield where hope ignites the flames. Hold fast to your courage, for Gorf is on your side. We're warriors in a cosmic war. Together we will rise. Light years away from peace tonight, the echoes call our names. The universe, a battlefield where hope ignites the flames. Hold fast to your courage, for Gorf is on your side. We're warriors in a cosmic war. Together we will rise.
Thank you, everybody. Please go ahead and pledge, make your pledge, and back the campaign. Thank you so much. If you like my artwork, give me a thumbs up, like, share this stream with your friends. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.